is like the photo expo that happens in March in Jacob Javits Center. So really majority of the things that you're going to see here are going to be photography, videography, and lighting equipment, right? So I think what's special about this is, one, it's sponsored by B&H, and two, it has a focus around like content creation, like streaming. So there's some gear here, some vendors about that handle streaming gear. I'm not sure if Elgato is here. I didn't see Elgato on the schedule map. So I'm just walking around, taking a look at everything, see what everything looks like. So that's a content creator. Oh yeah, this is the presentation where they're giving, telling you about how to post.
If I make it on TikTok, I save it, you do everything before you post.
So we're at the AMD booth. They got a small booth because this is not really a computer tech show, so they got a small booth here. This is the AMD booth. They have a display of the 9070 XT and the 9060 XT. It's the 9060 to 9070. 9060 is at the top, 9070 is at the bottom. I actually didn't expect Height to be here, so I didn't expect the computer companies to really be here like that. So that's actually kind of interesting. So this is Height's booth over here. They're in conjunction with iBuyPower. So if you know iBuyPower does all the pre-builts. So that's kind of why they're here. If you go to iBuyPower right now, you'll see you can build computers with Height cases. Cases about $220, $230, something like that. It's pretty expensive. This is the fish tank case from Height. Very popular case. The Height Y70, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Height Y70. The digital display panel, that's touch panel. This panel costs like around 100, 160, whatever. Intake from the back. Air comes through, all mesh panels, and intake comes in from the back, goes through the front, exhaust at the top, exhaust out the back. Beautiful case. I think this is the new color they came out with. It's sort of a cyan color or some kind of like aquamarine color. It looks real nice. Another Height Y70 build, the 3120. It looks like, those look like Lee & Lee fans. That looks like a 5080. It's a 5080.
Music driven, so I need some music.
That's a 5080.
So coming in here.
Okay, so that's the NVIDIA booth. Now we're going to ASUS, Cozilla, A-Logic, Western Digital. So I'm going to take a look at what ASUS has. We don't really care about Western Digital. But I want to see ASUS. They got the tough case. They got the tough case out. So I want to show you guys the tough case and see what else they got here. Oh, that's the Pro Art case. That case is fire.
My graphics card, like I went from 32 to 9070 XT.
Respect that.
Team Red all the way now.
Pro Art. So yeah, I know. So yeah, so we got Republican Gamers. Let me see if I can do the touch focus. Get some touch focus going. So we got Republican Gamers in the back. You know, I'm a big fan of their overpriced shit. But anyway, so we got Republican Gamers. We have, I want to show you guys, so I'm going to go over here. So we have, whatever the hell this is. This looks like the Rapture router, which just looks absolutely ridiculous. Wi-Fi 7 router. I think this router is like $500–600. This looks ridiculous. This is the ROG Nook, which is a built all-in-one PC, which is exceptionally expensive as well. I'll show you the specs here. Wi-Fi 7 built in. So this is their networking, the router, and the computer. So now we're looking at the all-in-one ROG build. This build is sick. This is the cooler that my dream cooler right in here. That is the ROG Ryujin 3. This cooler is insane with the LCD. You can see right here the LCD, giant LCD block, cooling block with a built-in fan behind it. This back panel looks absolutely insane. Obviously, this is probably the Astro 5090. You can kind of tell because it has that back fan. Let's see if we can get a zoom in. So it's so dark, can't see. And this is their all-in-one case. You take a look around here. Glass back. The built-in Pro Art cooler, which is awesome. Looks cool. Total Pro Art build with T-Create RAM. The LCD panel is amazing. This is an actual 2140. Let me see, 2140s or 3120s. But yeah, this is the all Pro Art build. Looks absolutely amazing. Just see if we can get a look at everything. Yeah, looks absolutely amazing. So that was Asus. That looks amazing. So now we're going to look at the lighting. So we got DD over here. We got DD microphones. We got the Amaran lights. This is more kind of what I would be talking about when I'm telling you about gear and things like that. So we're going to look at these right here. These are DD. Time code. Time code. Deity lighting. That's the Amaran, that's Aperture. That's the Deity lights here. Let's go around. Take a look. Dynamic microphone. Deity VO7U. Let's take a look. Let's see. Okay, so that's a touch. That's touch mute right there. We got one volume knob on the right. Let's see if we get that right. One volume knob on the right. This is the in mic. That's your listening. And I believe that's the gain control on the right hand side. Looks nice. Nice tabletop stand, sturdy. Then you got the V-Mic D4 Mini. Looks like it's built for a camera. That's your windscreen. That's it right there. We're gonna turn it around. You can see right there, that's the mic, windscreen, tabletop mount. Looks good. And here's the big boy right here. So this is the DAD wireless receiver setup right here. These are your wireless receivers. This is your lavalier right here. Plug it into the base station. Displays the audio wirelessly over a wireless connection. Good stuff. These are the Amaran lights. The Amaran 300C. Let's see. This looks like, I'm not too sure if this is RGB. Can't really tell on the back end, but this is something I would tell most people trying to look at when they're looking at lights, right? So this is an Amaran LCD panel, these two LCD panels. We're gonna go around. This is actually RGB. Let's see if I can set it. Okay, yes, this is giving off a pink light, so we're gonna go around and take a look. This is the panel 60C. That's the vent at the back. It goes RGB. So if you know Aperture, you know what they're capable of. You know the professional. That's the big boy right here. It's the 600D Light Storm, huge freaking light, gives off an amazing amount of heat. What I want to do is I want to look at the smaller light panels, like this one right here.
So do you,
Excuse me?
Do you buy from Mac Group?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me just take a look at
Direct
this.
back room. So damn light if I had to give it
This is also
So this is the smaller light, has a built-in fan here. As you can see, it has a built-in fan to exhaust the heat. It gets pretty hot. We're gonna turn it around. Get a look at it from the top. Built-in softbox, built-in panel for standard lighting. This looks amazing. Amaran 8s, this is good. This guy right here is good for if you want to do streaming, you want a little light softbox, but you don't got a room for giant light. And it looks like it's Bluetooth, so I'm assuming it has an app control function. See if we can get that. See a little Bluetooth function right there. No, you're good, you're good. And then we're gonna control the light like this. Let's see, similar to the one over there. You can turn the fan on. That's smart and silent feature. Boost. Whoa. So boost goes to 500K, 5500K. Let's see where it goes. 3800K. So that boosts the brightness.
You said you came from Focus. Yeah.
Let's see if we can.
Have you been with the company?
See if we can exit out of that. Okay, we can't. So we don't know how to use this. Doesn't have any other buttons on the side. Let's press the power button on the side. Okay. The little button right here controls the back feature. Right here, the little button right there. And the Amaran Ace 25C. So this is the lighting looks amazing right here. So this is the Canon, this is the B&H Creator. As you can see, you got a bunch of people shooting, resting, taking pictures. You have the mirror here. You have that, mirror there. You have the mirror there. Hope you will see that. But yeah, so we have the mirrors. We can take all kind of creative photos. This is like the creator experience. This is kind of what makes this show different from the Photo Expo. The Photo Expo doesn't really have things like this for content creators. So you have all the different setups here. All the different creators kind of sit down, they rest, take pictures. It's really nice, really different than the Photo Expo. Really, really kind of like unique experience. I like it a lot. It's real nice, real dope. Definitely gonna probably take a video of myself with the lighting. This looks pretty cool. B&H creators. Massive battery in the back. Same kind of similar setup, but this one has hand-mounted rigs to guide it with a joystick on this. I don't know what this is. I've never seen that before. That's next level professional stuff right there. And then again, we got the Canon, as you saw over there. Let's bring back mirroring using these digital cameras. So this is the 4K video lens here. 4K video lens. That. This is Canon XF. This is Sony PXW 4K camcorder. And you see all of the ins and outs. This one is particularly good because it has a side-mounted small LCD screen that looks like it flips out from the front where they have the mic. And this also has boom mic, and that's a low mic with this massive battery at the back. And they say this battery is about $99, which is pretty much a steal. We'll come over to this one right here. And again, this looks like a mirrorless with the cinema setup. Again, HDMI output to the recorder right here. So the HDMI output goes out to the recorder that's controlling all of this. There's the monitor. There's the massive battery right here. Absolutely massive battery. This is the rig that connects the camera to this massive tripod here. This is the Lumix S1 R2 mirrorless camera.